This recap was brought to you by MikePairMoney.com and the Biddles Investment Group, www.biddlesgroup.com. Please open your app to see this link. For the week ending August 16, 2025, quick recap. The meeting focused on reviewing market performance and technical analysis of various stocks, with discussions covering sector rotations, individual stock performances, and potential trading opportunities. The group examined market dynamics such as inflationary pressures, retail performance, and shipping rates, while also reviewing specific companies' stock movements and trading strategies. The session concluded with chart analysis techniques, trading strategies, and personal experiences, along with broader discussions on market trends and investment approaches. Next steps: monitor NBIS position with a stop loss at $73.62. Watch Intel stock as it approaches resistance around 24 to 25. Follow up on potential government investment in Intel based on recent reports. Continue monitoring international stocks, which have been outperforming U.S. markets. Track retail earnings reports from Walmart, Target, TJ Maxx, and Ross, Wednesday and Thursday. Monitor the FOMC policy meeting on Wednesday and the Jackson Hole meeting on Friday. Track semiconductor stocks for pullback entries, particularly Marvell Technology if it breaks and holds above $80. Watch Bitcoin miners for potential reversals, despite Bitcoin reaching all-time highs. Monitor market reactions to a possible September Fed rate decision, as bond market signals suggest a cut is no longer certain. Track inflation impacts from tariffs, particularly whether manufacturers pass higher costs to consumers. Follow food industry stocks, noting performance differences between PepsiCo and General Mills. Analyze Target's performance ahead of its earnings report on Wednesday. Track the Baltic Index for shipping rates and their effect on transportation stocks. Watch ExxonMobil, XOM, to see how it breaks out of its wedge pattern. Set up a free TradingView account and review the charting course on candlesticks and technical analysis. Monitor Halliburton for a potential trading opportunity at the $20 support level. Review the options course and prepare for the next step. Notify when complete. Schedule an options course review session for those who finish. Plan a basic chart reading course in September for approximately 25 people. Continue practicing paper trading to build confidence. Use stop losses consistently to manage risk. Review trading statements and create logs to identify patterns of wins and losses. Consider using a trading plan template to track performance. Explore investment opportunities in rare earth and nuclear uranium stocks. Review stock portfolios to determine which holdings to reduce. Track key market stories, particularly AI-related investment opportunities. Set a stop at $263.50, $263.80 for General Electric, GE. Reduce stock exposure in conservative accounts to maintain cash reserves. Continue holding or exiting select stocks based on earnings and technical signals. Host the next meeting in Mike's absence. Summary: market performance and sector rotation. The meeting began with a review of weekly and monthly index movements, sector rotations, and stock performance. A slight rotation out of technology and into healthcare and consumer discretionary was noted, with those sectors showing strength alongside communications. Diversification into international markets was suggested, as they have outperformed U.S. markets. Upcoming economic reports and earnings from Amazon, Microsoft, and Netflix were highlighted, with market volatility noted as trending lower. Stock market technical analysis. Technical analysis was a primary focus, with charts for Nvidia, Tesla, DraftKings, and software companies reviewed. Support and resistance levels, earnings impacts, and market news were examined, particularly Intel's government investment prospects and potential trade policy effects with China. Short positions and stop-loss strategies were also discussed. TAF, semiconductor stock opportunities. The group analyzed semiconductor and technology stocks, including AMD, Texas Instruments, Qualcomm, Micron, Marvell Technology, and Coinbase. Entry points, retracements, and Fibonacci ratios were reviewed as tools for identifying trading opportunities. The importance of catalysts for breaking resistance levels was emphasized. Inflation and market reactions. Discussion turned to inflationary pressures, especially with the PPI showing higher than expected manufacturer costs. While some argued that the spike would likely level off, others noted differences in how companies such as PepsiCo, performing well, and General Mills, under pressure, were responding. Retail and transportation stocks. The team examined retail names such as Target, Walmart, Kroger, and Costco, as well as IPOs like Figma and Bullish. Transportation stocks, including MotiveCare, were discussed in relation to shipping rates, with the Baltic Index highlighted as a profitability indicator. Tariff impacts on transport companies were also considered. Oil, energy, and airlines. Energy and transportation sectors were reviewed, including Chevron, BP, and Halliburton. Potential trading setups were noted, with emphasis on chart analysis and stop-loss discipline. Charting and trading insights. The meeting included a session on chart reading techniques, support and resistance levels, moving averages, and historical behavior analysis. The importance of pattern recognition and disciplined execution was reinforced. Emotional control and proper training were identified as critical success factors. Strategies and lessons learned. Recent trading mistakes were shared as learning opportunities, with an emphasis on avoiding trades around earnings announcements. The benefits of developing personal trading rules and monitoring trading performance were highlighted. Stop-loss discipline was reinforced through member reflections. Market trends and investment opportunities. Broader themes included AI, rare earths, and nuclear energy as growth areas. The possibility of market manipulation was raised, but the focus remained on identifying key opportunities and managing risk prudently. Conservative strategies, including cash holdings and avoiding high-cost options trading, were discussed. If you found value in this recap, please like, share, and subscribe to stay informed and support our growing community. Your engagement means the world to us. Also, you can join our Wealth Builders membership at /MikePearMoney.com/wealthbuilding/. Thank you, the Mike Pear Money team.